Every day I wake up at 7 a.m, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I eat breakfast. I usually have eggs and toast. After breakfast, I go to school at 8 a.m. I learn math, science, and English. I like my classes. At noon, I eat lunch with my friends. In the afternoon, I come home and do my homework. After that, I play outside or read a book. I have dinner with my family at 6 p.m. Finally, I go to bed at 9 p.m. I like my daily routine. I wake up at 6:30 a.m. and start my day with a glass of water and a quick workout. After showering and getting dressed, I have breakfast at 8 a.m., usually toast and fruit. I leave for work by 8:30 a.m. and take the bus, arriving at the office by 9 a.m. My workday involves meetings and completing tasks, with a coffee break at 11 a.m. I have lunch at 1 p.m., often with colleagues. I finish work at 5 p.m. and head home. After a quick snack, I relax or do chores. Dinner is at 7 p.m. and I enjoy cooking. In the evening, I study for my IELTS exam before going to bed by 10:30 p.m. Every day, I wake up at 7 a.m. I start my morning by getting dressed and having breakfast, which is usually toast and a cup of tea. By 8 a.m., I leave for university. It takes me about 30 minutes to get there. My first class begins at 9 a.m., and I attend lectures and take notes until noon. At lunchtime, I eat with my friends in the cafeteria. After lunch, I go to more classes or study in the library. I like to stay focused during this time. In the afternoon, I often join a club or do some exercise. I usually head home around 5 p.m. After dinner at 6:30 p.m, I spend a few hours studying or working on assignments. Before bed, I like to relax by reading a book or watching a show. I try to sleep by 10:30 p.m. to feel ready for the next day. I start the day by sleeping in a little, waking up around 8 or 9 a.m. After a leisurely breakfast, spend some time relaxing, perhaps reading a book or watching a favourite show. In the late morning, consider going for a walk or doing a light workout to stay active. After lunch, dedicate a couple of hours to hobbies or catching up with friends, whether that's through a video call or hanging out. In the afternoon, you might want to run some errands or visit a local cafe. As the evening approaches, unwind with a movie or some music and prepare a nice dinner. Finally, take some time to plan for the upcoming week before heading to bed. I start my day at 8 a.m. When I wake up, I get out of bed and make my bed. Then I go to the kitchen to prepare breakfast for my family. I usually make eggs and toast or oatmeal. After breakfast, I help my kids get ready for school. I make sure they have their bags packed and lunch prepared. Once they leave for school around 9 a.m, I begin my chores. I start by cleaning the kitchen and tidying up the living room. Then I do some laundry. This is how I begin my busy day at home.